Hello, Tumwater families. I hope this message finds you safe and healthy. As you know, our world has changed dramatically in recent weeks as a result of the COVID-19 public health emergency that has closed our schools, shut down many businesses, and upended our economy while our government and health officials seek to limit the spread of the virus. For our students, I know this time has been particularly challenging. I have 4 children. All of them are home right now, and I know they miss their friends, their teachers, and their regular routines. Our Tumwater teachers and staff have shared with me how much they miss their students and that they're thinking of them all the time. I've seen staff members helping distribute food to families, reading stories to students virtually, working together to develop resources for students, and collaborating to figure out how to move forward in these extraordinary circumstances. I realize that to some parents, it feels like our work to provide educational support to students has not been happening quickly enough. Like you, I have times when I feel impatient and want to be able to move faster. At the same time, there have been many moving pieces that our district leaders, administrators, and others have had to lock into place to move forward. We have worked with each of our employee groups to prepare for what the next several weeks might look like. State and federal guidance and direction has been given and then changed as conditions have rapidly changed as well. As a public school system, we have a legal obligation and a district commitment to equity, and we have to prepare to provide support that considers differences in student needs, access to technology, and internet access. As we roll out plans, it's important that we consider all of our students. While our schools have been closed, our staff has been very busy. District staff and teacher teams have been working hard on plans to increase the support we're providing students. They're identifying educational resources and opportunities that can be offered to students at each grade level and in different content areas to keep students learning. We've collaborated with each of our employee groups to reach agreements to guide our work together during this quickly evolving situation. We've worked to develop systems to meet top priorities identified by Washington State for supporting our students and families during this time. For example, we're providing thousands of meals to students at 4 sites across the district, and we've extended this service to ensure meal service continues during spring break. Community partners, YMCA, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of Thurston County were quick to respond to the need to provide childcare for essential workers. We are working on plans to support seniors in meeting graduation requirements. Principals are working with teachers and school counselors to identify the best ways to support seniors during this closure and help them to graduate on time. We understand that especially our seniors are feeling a sense of loss at this time. We want to be very sensitive and supportive of that. We're highlighting our graduating seniors on our district Facebook page. If you have a class of 2020 student, please consider sending information so we can highlight your student too. We're planning ways to provide students at all other grade levels as much support as possible. Teacher teams at every level are working together on strategies to accomplish this goal. Counselors have been working together to determine ways they can be available and provide students appropriate support during this closure. Our IT department and school leaders have been preparing to distribute Chromebook devices to elementary students who need them next week. Staff are working on how to meet the needs of students who have limited internet access and how to support students with a variety of needs. Instructional activities may be delivered to homes through digital technology tools, paper copies of learning packets, or a combination of both. This will be ongoing work as we navigate this unfamiliar situation. As we plan, we must be prepared for all possibilities. We hope and intend to return to school on April 27th, but we're also understanding that this is an evolving situation and we're preparing in case this closure must be extended. So what should you expect at this time? Teachers will connect with students in the near future to check in and share educational resources, learning opportunities, and other information pertinent to their grade level or content area. Teachers will have virtual office hours when they will be available to students and parents. Due to the governor's stay-at-home order, teachers do not have regular access to the same tools they have in their classrooms. As a result, our original elementary and middle level conference plans will need to change. If you have questions about your child's learning and achievement, please email your child's teacher and they will be able to answer your questions and share information. We will continue to update resources and information available on our website as our staff determine best ways to provide additional support. As parents, you are always your child's first and most important teacher. Thanks for all you are doing to help your children continue to learn while our community stays home for the sake of public health. We remain committed to supporting our students, and through these changing conditions, please know your child's education is our top priority. Please take care of yourselves and your loved ones during this increasingly difficult time. In a recent message to staff, I shared this quotation from tennis great Arthur Ashe. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. This is what we are going to do. This is a big adjustment for all of us, and we are committed to doing all we can under these unusual circumstances. Stay healthy, and thank you for your patience as we continue to navigate this very complex situation.